Did you know that most of us are just letting our energy leak out? You heard me correctly. We are letting our energy leak out and we are not even aware of it. I'm going to tell you what the number one culprit is and how you can put a stop to it because it's big and maybe you haven't even noticed it. Welcome to Unlimited You. My name is Nondas and I help people around the world truly become unlimited. So let's get to it. Every single day, we wake up with a certain amount of energy. Okay? Literally, what happens at night? You are tired, you need to go to sleep. Why? To replenish this energy. Okay? Now, when you wake up nice and fresh and you're all happy, you have a certain amount of energy. Think of it as a battery. So you are, the organ or the tool or the whatever you want to, the phone or whatever you want to call yourself, the machine, if you want to call it that, and you have a battery, okay? That battery is where your energy is stored. If you don't use this energy correctly, it gets drained much, much faster and you need to replenish it. So, do you know what the number one actual culprit for this is? I'll tell you what. It is paying attention to what others are actually not saying about you, but let's say they do something and you get upset. That is a major battery drainage. You are leaking energy right there. You see, the moment you allow others to say something and you get all uptight about it, that is a major drainage. Why is this? I'll tell you why. Because now you are taking that energy and you are focusing where? On them or on what they said about you or whatever the scenario might be. Why is this draining? Because you took positive energy, energy that was fresh for you to use, and you are directing it to something that really is irrelevant to you. When you get upset, your energy drains very, very quick. I'm sure you've noticed that. Have you ever noticed that when you really, really get anxious or upset about something, maybe it triggers a headache for you, or maybe you just feel exhausted, or maybe you just want to go take a nap, or others, everybody has a different way of dealing with it, but your energy gets drained regardless. That is because it is getting zapped. So, literally, when you understand the concept that your energy is precious, instead of directing it to where others are making you direct it, because literally that's what they're doing, okay? Shift it to what you want to direct it to. What is it right here, right now that you need to accomplish or you want to accomplish? I'm sure you have a list of your own goals, right? Or maybe something else. Maybe you want to go on a trip. Maybe you are planning something. Maybe, you want to cook a nice meal for yourself or your loved ones. Or maybe you are, trying to organize a party or something. That energy that you are directing, right, to the person that literally stole it from you, I'm going to use that word, cut it off and shift your focus to whatever it is that you need to do. You know how we say time management? Well, this is energy management, right? Well, and time management, because literally you're not going to waste your time with, stuff that are irrelevant to you. You're going to, bring your energy to things that are important to you, and thus you are also saving time, right? So next time somebody says something about you, the number one guard against it is your awareness. The minute you feel uptight about something, your energy is leaking. So your awareness is your step one. So what do? You change your focus. Literally. Instead of, focusing on what they said about you, change it. Who cares? What they said about you is none of your business, really. It's theirs. It just shows you where they are, right? And by the way, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a situation. Maybe something happened and you really, really got upset. Maybe something happened at work, right? Again, don't let your energy get absorbed, because when you think about something, they are like a sponge. They are actually taking your energy. You are making that scenario stronger because you are feeding it with your energy without you even knowing. So instead of feeding that negative issue or person or whatnot, change your focus to yourself and bring your energy to yourself. One way to do it, of course, is to ground yourself. How do you do it? Shift the energy, bring it to your heart center immediately. Feel your heart pumping. Take a couple deep breaths, right? Feel the breath going in and going out, and feel your heart. Your heart grounds you. If you must, even touch it. Put your hand on it. Feel the beat. When you feel your heart, when you feel that energy, then you have shifted your focus. Now, direct it to what is important to you. Maybe, you have children you want to attend to. Maybe you have a business meeting. Maybe you want to, spoil yourself with something. Go ahead and direct it to that. Don't let others rob you. Because literally, even if they don't want to rob you, let's say, that's exactly what they're doing, because you are allowing it. You are allowing it by simply focusing on what they said or what they did or what the scenario is, and you are feeding that energy, which is your energy. And on that note, love and light to all. No matter what you do, be the greatest you. Always shine bright. Leave me some comments. Memberships here. My sister channel, Unlimited Us, of course. And if you've been here all this time and you haven't subbed, go ahead and sub. It's free. Why not? Bye for now.